Hey guys, Patrick Smith Jr. with the YouTube channel Cure for Ignorance and Gun Safe Academy in Omaha, Nebraska. Remaking a video I made yesterday because I recorded it in a truck and it was really hard to hear because it was raining. And I'm making it on the laptop because I can't find my charger for this thing. So we're going to talk about your fighting abilities. Specifically, we're going to talk about lying about your fighting abilities. Had the occasion to talk to two guys yesterday. One said he was a Golden Gloves boxer and two-time Golden Gloves champion, and the other one said that he was a three-time Golden Gloves kickboxing champion, which doesn't really make sense to me. And again, I'm not into competition fighting sports, so maybe that's a thing, but it doesn't sound like it to me. If you tell somebody stories like this, especially in the first 5 minutes of meeting them, one of three things is going to happen. Firstly, like I tend to do, they're going to think you're a liar. Because in my experience, you typically are. The first 30 seconds you meet somebody, you're talking about how good you can fight and blah, 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 and you got to fight the way I fight, though. You're a liar, and you should probably shut up. Second thing they're going to think, if you're a 15-year-old, 8th degree black belt, they might believe that you are an 8th degree black belt. But they're also going to believe that those accomplishments were handed to you and you didn't earn those, that the bar was set way lower than it should have been. My friends and I talk about McDojos, these places that teach Taekwondo or Judo, but they pass out belts like candy. The reason for that is Americans as a whole, we're pretty impatient. Anymore, we like that instant gratification. We want to see progress immediately. So if you're not getting the next belt or working on the next belt, you decide you're not making enough progress, it's not worth your time or effort, and you go someplace else. Therefore, the dojo loses customers, and they lose money, and they go out of business. So this instant gratification, this always getting the next belt thing, you might be an 8th degree black belt, but someone probably handed that to you, so you would keep paying for enrollments. Third thing that can happen is they might actually believe your stories. This is also bad for you. It's bad for you because if they believe the crap you're giving them, it's more dangerous for you. Let me explain that. If you say you're 8th degree black belt, 3-time Golden Gloves champion, master swordsman, BS, and you get into, especially if you're confrontational, you get into a scuffle with somebody, if they believe you're all these things, then they have an honest belief that you can seriously injure or kill them. And this is dangerous for you because your chances of getting shot go way up. If you're attacking me, and I'm deficient in hand-to-hand skills, and I know that about myself. I have a lot of friends that can fight better hand-to-hand than I can, a lot of friends that are better with knives than I am. I'm deficient in hand-to-hand skills. What I train mostly on is firearms, and it's because I know I'm deficient in hand-to-hand skills. I would put myself, this is modestly, I would put myself in the top 1% of people in the world for my fighting ability. Now notice I didn't say top 1% of all fighters, I said top 1% of people in the world as far as fighting ability. So there's 7 or 7.5 billion people in the world. That means on any given day, I believe there's about 75 million people in the world that can fight as good or better than I can. And I hope that I'm lowballing my skills when I say that. But I don't know that I am. So that's a modest, reasonable estimate for me. Now there's 80 million gun owners just in the U.S. There's a lot of veterans across the world, a lot of veterans in the U.S. So I think that's still a pretty reasonable estimate. So if I believe that you can physically injure or kill me and you start a fight with me, since I know I'm deficient and you're claiming to be up here and I'm putting myself down here, your chances of getting shot go way up. This is true of anybody else too. It's better for you if they think you're lying because maybe you just get your butt handed to you a little bit instead of getting shot. It's my experience that a lot of people that are really good at these things, they don't talk about it hardly at all. Military guys, gun guys, we'll call those the quiet professionals. These are your Rangers, your SEALs, your Delta Force, your Special Forces branch. These guys who are really good at killing people, really good at hurting people, they don't usually talk about it that much. The guy that tells you that I can kick your butt, but you got to fight by my rules and my way, and in the first 5 seconds, he's a liar, and he's trying to build himself up. And if you have to lie to boost your own ego, I don't really. That's pretty poor. That's a man card right there. Pass the man card in. Teddy Roosevelt has a great quote, applies very well to this: speak softly and carry a big stick. Just shut up. Even if you are fifth degree black belt, there's no reason to broadcast that. Just like with concealed carry, you have it in case you need it. No one should know you have it unless you have to use it. Just shut up. That's my advice today. Just shut up.